Bro, if I can hit
Right
an
now,
80, like a 80, like just 80, y'all fuck.
right now, consistently, I'm at like around 210 yards on my driver, which I feel like for
Damn.
only have done it twice.
Damn.
Yeah, my second day.
Damn.
I went out there and I'm hitting them. In the
Well, you saw the
200s.
chart. You're like above amateur.
Exactly.
You made it to the next bracket.
Yes.
I'm nowhere near that shit.
It's
I
your,
gotta work.
it's your swing because
Yeah.
you have the
know I figured it
power.
out?
You have it's your swing.
You know what I figured out? I was standing too far away from the ball. I was overthinking my stance. I was looking at it. I just went like for a natural approach. Started, bam, down the middle.
Super. Oh, so the second time I went, my bad. We'll stop talking about this one. But the second time I went, I saw there was a dad with his daughter. Yo, when I'm telling you, his daughter, bro, she was like, I don't know, man, maybe like 13, and she could hit that shit 260 yards.
Wow.
Consistently every time, and like her form,
She was probably doing that shit since she was a baby.
super
Facts.
fast. Her form looked like,
Damn near perfect. Like textbook.
bro, like a cartoon or something. Like I'm watching a video game. Like, yeah, it was just super textbook, super like with whip. You feel me? Like where the club came second.
You hear that
almost,
shit.
like, super perfect. Yeah, super.
Watch
so
videos.
whatever. The dad is like dissecting everything though.
Yeah.
He's like, so I'm peeping game, bro. I'm like, oh, he's giving me free knowledge, bro. So I'm there listening, and he's like, stand closer to the ball. The closer you are to the ball, you know, like it's physics. The closer you are to the ball, the better your rotation. And all your power is coming from your rotation. Let your arms just go, like, let them swing. Don't use your arms. You're using your hips. And if you're overextending, you're reaching for the ball. You're not going to hit it properly. The closer you are to the ball on any swing, the tighter your rotation is, the more force is going through the ball. And I was like, bro, it makes so much sense. This whole time.
You tried it after he said that?
Super fast.
Hey,
And that's when I started hitting 210 consistently.
Oh, so
The moment I got closer to the ball.
I have to make it to the range tomorrow. Somehow. Well, if it's open at 7, I work at 9:30. I'm gonna wake up early.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going early. I'm going super early because I have like chores to do.
Probably, do like, probably half a bag of balls.
Yeah.
Just go ham. We're serious out here.
Hey,
This is serious.
Sam, you out there, bro. And once you get into golf attire,
Oh, Sam, you're gonna kill the
Nah,
game.
I'm down.
You're gonna kill the game.
bro, fashion is crazy now because like
The colors are wild.
My FBI agent heard that I was playing golf on my phone, so now I'm getting like a bunch
Ads
of
and shit.
ads of like streetwear lifestyle golf brands, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's fresh. The parents be crazy.
the patterns are crazy. I saw some cool ass hats. They have these hats that have like damn, I don't want to put people on right now, but whatever. It's documented. I said it first. These hats that have like the ear flaps, you've seen them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But instead of like them being for like the cold,
Uh-huh.
they're for outerwear. So it's like you seen the Nike hats that are like people use for sports, that material.
The sport,
Yeah.
the nylon shit.
Same material, and then you can clip it up, and it turns into like a snapback. Like you clip it up, and yeah, you bring it down, bro. That shit is hard. The jackets are super hard. The low key, the cardigans, like the cashmere shits with the crazy fucking print, bro. Stop playing, bro. Like
No,
I was like, bro.
It's a tough.
It was a few Italian
Might
brands.
have to get into
it
it
was
just
a
for
few
that.
Italian brands that I was like, bro, the pants is like it's like what Tyler the Creator wears pants wise, like those kind of like tapered
Yeah.
dress pants almost. That's very normal in golf. So there's a lot of lifestyle brands that have those in different colors, different patterns, different texture. Bro, I was impressed. I'm like, oh, y'all got me just in this. Facts. Like just in this, y'all
Just
got
for
me.
that. I have to join golfing.
Yo, the fashion is crazy. The fashion is crazy.
The shirt I wore the last time we went with Daniel, that was a golf shirt. With those
Oh,
those
facts.
patterns.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of like little leaves shit. It was like blue and green. I'm like, this shit's fire. I'll wear this shit out in public.
Yeah, there's some shit you'd be like, oh, I could wear this out. Like, this is dope. But I feel like it's like anything. Like soccer people dress a certain kind of way. You know what I
True.
mean?
Very true.
Skaters, right?
Yeah.
Skaters have a
Yeah. Very true.
thing to them. Yeah, I was like, that would make sense that golf would have a lifestyle like way of dressing.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through your closet, nigga. What the fuck do you do? So you got skating clothes, you got golf clothes, bowling shoes, like everything sports and shit.
Oh,
Cleats.
facts. I got because what I want next, I want it's fishing overalls. You know what I'm talking about? They
Yeah.
have The overalls, like even the straps are like thicker and they're more like stretchy. They're not like denim.
I know what you're talking about.
And this is kind of like, yeah, it could get wet.
You can put stuff in it. Yeah.
I want those overalls, but they're for fishing. This shit is lit.
You see Chris already just.
Bro, I won't even go fishing in this shit. Y'all, I'm going to like Centro or somewhere. Like,
Is it recording?
Not Centro with the fishing overalls.
I'm going out or some shit. Catch me at brunch in my fishing overalls, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, what you been up to? What y'all been up to?
Me, over the weekend, you know, it's 4th of July weekend. I was off 4th of July. I DJ'd a party, a pool party. Shout out to my best friend Danny that put me on.
Hey. I saw, oh yeah, you did post up a little bit of it.
I think it was on Saturday that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday. It was hot as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Like they had me in the sun. Like for the first 2 hours, I was under the sun. Like they didn't have no tent or nothing like at all. I was hot as fuck. I was wearing like a tank top and shorts.
Okay,
Luckily,
I'm about to say, bro.
yeah, no,
She
no,
got a tan though.
Super tan.
Facts.
But later on, like the hour that I had left, they finally brought a tent. But it was a good ass time. I was playing all type of shit that I shouldn't have been playing, but I was playing.
It got explicit out there?
Yeah. And the kids were playing in the pool and shit.
They're like hitting the gritty and shit. Tommy, what are you doing? Shut up, Karen.
Yo.
Yeah, it was a good ass time. I had a couple people come up to me and compliment me and stuff like that. You know, saying like, "Oh, you were playing the right stuff. Like you were playing the stuff that like the right songs or whatever."
She dope, miss.
Yeah, I had people ask for like my contact information and stuff too. So yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah.
Fine. Shit.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I will say, can't tell nobody. I like pools. Bert likes pools.
I was off that day.
Yeah, we was.
I mean, I don't know if we could bring like.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that's
we
crazy.
come with the deal.
Yeah, we
like,
walk in with confidence,
we're part of
yo.
the crew. We don't want no
Yeah.
money. We part of the.
All right, shit,
part of
say
the
less.
Would have been right next to you.
how,
Just
like, you know how like Bozito had that girl like.
That's gonna be
Yo, that's
okay.
us. That's
All
me.
right.
Grab you.
Say less. Next pool party, I'm gonna bring y'all. I'm not even gonna tell nobody. I'm just
Hey,
gonna
fact,
bring
yeah,
y'all.
we're gonna show up
Yeah.
in a rubber ducky. I need that.
oh, I need your friend shark suit.
All right. Say less. I got it.
Him know with the.
Rubber ducky. You already
I
know
got
it,
it.
man. Nah, that sounds dope though.
Yeah, it
Sounds
was
like
a really good time. Yeah.
What about you, Bert niggas?
What did I do this past weekend? Saturday I went to a grand opening, the gallery in Wynwood, because they had like an event for their collab with Champion. Sam is
That
wearing
shit
one of the
was
hoodies.
fire
Shout out,
as
you
fuck.
wearing
I'm
Shout out,
wearing
shout
one
out.
right now.
I'm wearing the shorts, but there's nothing
And it
branded
was
on
free
them.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for you.
For me, it was free.
Yeah,
But they gave you like a ticket, and they had like different Champion like
Yeah.
apparel. Like this is one of them. They had pants. They had shorts.
got some red sweatpants.
Yeah, red like burgundy
fire.
sweatpants.
They're
Yeah,
fire.
and then you could print like whatever like logo or whatever they had there. I think it was like 4 different
Yeah,
ones.
they had 4 options. They had the grand opening logo with the trophy like fused into it. They had the 2 that Sam have on her
Yeah.
on her chest,
There are
and
2
then
different ones right here.
yeah, and then there's another one that said, "Nah, that's just grand opening. It's just some eyes."
Yeah, it's just like some. I don't think it's Sade.
It probably is.
Yeah.
I feel like most of their artwork I've noticed will be like an artist. We talked about that last time, so it would make sense.
I have
If it's Sade or like Snow Allegra.
I have no clue.
More Sade on
Yeah.
the Sade side,
Yeah.
and then the other one says "New Day Every Day."
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
And
so
you
I
can
saw-
just put it anywhere.
Anywhere.
On the garment
Yeah,
that you want.
anywhere that you want it.
so on the pen,
yeah.
I got grand opening here, and I got the New Day Every Day on the other side.
Yeah, yeah. It was really dope.
I'm mad that I missed that.
It was a
Enjoyed that.
vibe.
That's dope. It was like a workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And then after that we went to 1-800.
Oh yeah, we went on 1-800
Shit was-
because we were hungry as fuck, like always.
Got
No.
No, not this time. Not this time.
We ate, like,
No.
food.
We ate food, brother.
Which I ate.
It was from I think it was called Jeepney.
Yeah, it's in the corner, like
Yeah, like, once you walk in, it's to the left hand
it's
side
next to
all the way to the
the
corner.
bow place, like the steam bun
Next
place.
to the, yeah, I was gonna say next to like the dim
Yeah.
sum.
Yeah, that shit was real
It was
good.
good. Yeah.
A lot of protein. I had some chicken bowl, whatever. Talking about they gave me probably just as much as chicken as they did rice. Wild. It was delicious. Real good. Oh, it had an egg on it.
Oh yeah. It was good, and the music was kind of vibing too. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie. Whoever that DJ was, yeah,
The DJs were snapping.
yeah.
Sorry.
And it was a good time.
Yeah.
Had some sake.
Oh yeah, we had some sake.
A personal
Yeah,
bottle,
yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That shit went out smooth.
bro, I was gonna hit y'all up, but I don't know if it's too soon. I don't know if it's too late notice. Speaking about sake, I don't know if it's too late notice because I think it's like on the 12th or the 10th of of this month. But you know that ramen place Hichidori?
Mm-hmm.
They're having a sake and like sample tasting.
What is it?
Like on the 10th or the 12th, it's maximum 10 people. Like in the room, it's $75 per person. It's 6 courses, and there's gonna be like a sake sommelier there, like teaching you about like different sakes, and you're gonna pair it with the. I was like,
That
yo,
sounds interesting.
For
that's just
75, bro.
and they're gonna be doing that apparently like every so
Oh.
often. So that's what I was saying. If we don't
for
catch it this time,
the
we're
next
gonna-
one.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
down, man.
Yeah.
For the
I'm
goodies.
definitely down for that.
But yeah, it's apparently
Yeah.
very intimate. 10 people maximum in the room. Like, yeah, I was like, yo, that shit sounds like an experience.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I heard it was a good experience too. I don't know if you guys heard of Coat.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a Korean
Oh,
barbecue
Design
place.
District.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Kote.
Yeah,
Coat?
you would.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's called. It's called Coat.
I've seen it in the by
Or
La
people have been-
Taqueria.
Yeah, people have been telling me about it, so I was like, if y'all down
I
to
think
go.
they earned a Michelin star.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they did.
I'm down to go. To say
Yeah,
the
there was a
food's
few
really good,
places that earned a Michelin
Yeah.
star.
and for the price, it's
I'm down for that.
well
too.
worth it. You get more than your full.
I'm down.
You get. It says you can feed 2 people, and I can eat for 2, so that's fine.
I'm down.
I'm
Yeah.
down too.
I'm down.
Yeah,
Always down for the good eats.
Yeah,
definitely down for that.
Anywhere else? I had Old Greg's Pizza.
I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, you went.
I haven't been
I
there
dig
yet.
the pizza.
It was good.
It was a good pizza.
It's one of like the best or no?
I want to say yes. They would say it's not. Like
What do
it's
y'all
whatever.
think is the best?
I'd have it again. So I remember the taste right now.
Personally, I love Casolas.
Huh?
Personally, I say Casolas.
Casolas.
My favorite pizza. Oh, the one I had recently from this place called Pizza Bar.
Pizza bar?
Mm-hmm. It's in South Beach. It's pretty good. Huge slices, and it's not. Yeah, it's good. I like it. That and the one from Gramps. I like Gramps pizza. It's
The
so
one from
good.
Gramps is fire.
That one's
I'm not even
crispy.
gonna lie.
That's just crispy. When you bite that bitch, here
I totally forgot
Gramps
about
has
that
a good
one.
pizza.
Yeah.
has
Absolutely.
top tier pizza. Top 3, I say top 3 in Miami
Yeah.
for sure.
So I would put Gramps best pizza because
Same.
not only is it like really tasty, like amazing, price wise, great.
Per slice.
Oh,
it's-
Greg's. I don't know how much their per slice is because they only serve per slice like they're in happy hour, like from 3 to 5 or some shit like that. But the rest of the time you gotta buy a pie. I bought a pie and like 2 sodas. I spent like $45. It was a large pie though. I will say that it was a lot of pizza.
It was a lot of pizza.
It's great. I like when they burn the bottom a little bit. I like that they do that. It's
I need to try it.
it's not
Where is it
super
at?
thin, but it's not super Design District too.
In Design District.
Right before you get to the railroad tracks off Northeast 2nd,
Uh-huh.
right there on the right.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, across the street from Borinque.
Oh, okay. I gotta go
Yeah.
try
It
it.
was good.
I fuck with them.
It was tasty.
I gotta find another pizza.
I haven't really found like it's been really hard for me to find good pizza, but I'll put from Gramps like up there for sure.
Y'all gone to Mr. Owen?
No, I
I've
haven't.
eaten there from there. It's whatever.
People go there to spend
Yeah.
more money than they need to.
Yeah, it's whatever to me.
I want to go to like Lucali
I've heard of it.
because he's based
Yeah.
out of Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and then he opened the only other location is here,
We had to hit up 11th Street Pizza, brother.
11th Street Pizza.
Is that the one like in downtown or
The
something?
one by the corner, and right across the street from
Yeah.
11.
I know
Oh,
what-
okay.
I know what you're talking
They say that pizza is like it might be better than Gramps.
Oh shit.
People said that shit's fire, like fire.
Don't gas it up too much though.
Hey, they're the ones who are gassing it up. I'm the one who's gonna go try it. You know?
Y'all know what
Just saying.
Cuban pizza is?
Yeah.
What is Cuban pizza?
Isn't it like cheesy ass pizza, but like it's like mad cheesy? Like
Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm dead ass
You ever
asking.
went to Ray's Pizza?
I think I've had it before.
This whole week,
I
I've
don't
been like, I
remember.
need to go try Cuban pizza because I don't know what that is. Like, I want to go to, on A Street, it's a whole bunch of signs that say Cuban pizza.
I've had Cuban pizza, but I don't remember from where though. But I didn't like it. Huh?
Montes de Oca is one.
Montes de
Yeah,
Ocas
that's
is
where
one.
I went. That's where I went.
I've never been there.
The other one
They ordered like I was with like a group of friends and they ordered that.
So
I
that's
didn't like
all it
it.
is?
I didn't like it.
That it's
personally.
just really cheesy.
I think that's what it is. I'm not sure.
Different sauce. And
Yes.
it's like sweeter.
And like the bread is like
It's different, yeah.
It's like Pizza Hut bread.
no, not
It's
even.
It's kind of like the best they could do in Cuba. But then
Yeah.
they can't even-
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Not the best.
Cause it's like you never had Honduran spaghetti and chicken.
Nah, man.
I mean, not
That's
Honduran.
it.
I've had like
Nicaraguan.
yeah.
Yeah. like-
Okay. Yeah, I know it's not like,
Chicken parmesan.
but we doing what we can.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Oh,
Facts.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. We
It's not
put
marinara sauce.
we put ketchup
Yeah.
in like
Mostaza sometimes.
no and oh my god, cream cheese
And what?
and like spaghetti.
Oh, that's right. We do. Con crema. That should be fine.
Yeah, crema.
You're right.
I be like, yo, what the fuck? When I saw that though, I was like, that's not how
Yeah.
they do it in the movies.
This is real life, nigga.
What the fuck is that, Mom?
Yo, you never see Ratatouille?
Mom, you see the ragu commercials all the time. What are we doing?
Bro, what is this? What's happening? Nah, but that shit was fire.
Yeah, it
the
was.
picadillo.
Oh.
The picadillo was my favorite.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's the one right there.
Yo, tell me it's not.
Yeah.
With a piece of like just Wonder Bread,
No.
I'm chilling, bro.
Facts. The itis afterwards.
That's a
will
meal
be-
right there.
Yeah. Hey, let's kick this off though. We've been talking mad shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Chris.
What's good, everybody? Sam.
What's up, everybody? It's
And welcome to another episode of
Where's my lighter?
Hey. Ya llegamos.
Another week, another episode.
Another episode.
Season 5,
Another story. Episode
3.
3. For all my Haitians out there, bro. All the Zoes in the city.
Hey, shout out to y'all, man.
Damn.
Yeah, man. We're doing. Hey, it still blows my mind that we're doing this for a minute now. Like,
It's been
Yeah.
It's like what I think like COVID started is when you.
Yeah, we're going on
Yeah.
2 years. This is like year 2.
yeah, we're deep into year 2 now. We're in it. Year 3. We're in year 3.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. If you really think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, son.
That was perfect. Where'd you get this?
Yeah, man. It's just crazy. Aside from like all the little setbacks, we've been hella consistent. Shit's been fun. Yo, we're like 80, 85 episodes deep at this point.
Yeah, we're deep. Yeah, we got a bunch of episodes.
Yeah.
Facts.
And the ones that we not even have been released, like our practice runs.
We gotta find those files.
Yeah, they gotta be somewhere. We need
Yeah.
them. Those are precious
The first
times.
ones.
That's crazy. Have y'all like listened back to like older episodes?
I definitely have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like rarely. Just to hear the difference.
yeah, just
Mhm.
to see how we progressed.
Yeah.
Our conversation is better.
Yeah, most definitely. And also like just seeing ourselves like how we're talking about shit and how we change as people. You can tell like at some
Facts.
point somebody had this thought and this is how like their character changed just a little bit.
Yeah,
But like always for the better. But you see it, it's
Facts.
crazy.
Yeah, ever since Bert got that new job, my boy come in here styling,
Hey,
doing
yo,
shit.
chill, bro.
Totally
Bro,
different.
look,
Totally
shades
different.
all the time, whether they're on
Those
his
are
face
new?
or bro.
No, I had these for a minute now.
No,
Like a month
They're
old.
new to us.
Yeah.
They're new to us.
Whoa, I wore these the other time when we
Oh,
went to the.
me and you, but
Yeah.
like
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
that
new
was
to
very-
me.
That was
I'm
very
sorry.
recent.
It's
that was
new
this
to
week.
me.
That was this week.
No, it wasn't.
It's new to me.
When did I didn't wear these to the Norma thing?
No, not that I remember. No,
I don't think
you
I,
have another.
I
two
think
pair.
you had the orange ones on or
This, I
something.
saw you
The brown
this-
ones.
when we just saw each other right now, like for golf. I think.
Oh yeah.
we were wearing those.
Oh shit, that's
the
right.
first time I saw them.
That's
Yeah,
right, that's right, that's
yeah,
right.
it was
You
the
got
first-
shit in like.
Damn, my
tuck.
bad.
in the tuck. Oh
You
my
got shit in the tuck.
bro,
My
I'm
bad.
telling you, my dog got tatted now. Come on, bro.
No, this is the new about. You know what I'm saying? I talked about it last episode,
Hey,
That's
which
not-
came out today, by the way. Y'all go tune in. Well, tune in again if it's a week later.
If you're watching this, go back.
Just in case it's your first episode, go watch episode 2.
Facts. If not, you're not gonna know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny. Nah, facts, but yeah, we definitely changed as people and shit like that.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Nah,
So
facts,
far.
facts. I gotta get all emotional.
Emotion.
Right
Hey,
away,
man,
bro.
it's got.
What's on the docket?
Nice. Got to talk about how we progressed.
We got the basketball tournament.
Oh yeah.
Remember,
Hey.
it's coming up. It's coming up on Saturday.
We
Yeah.
have not
No.
promoted that shit.
I'm posting it up like tomorrow
Yo.
morning. and then I'll just keep
facts.
posting it.
Same here.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we definitely got people. That
And
are
then we
gonna
just
show
have the whole
either
week
way.
to
Yeah.
find
facts.
people.
Yeah, we'll have a good time. There's gonna be
It's
music.
gonna be starting at like around 3:00
Yeah,
in the afternoon.
there'll
We're
be
gonna have
music,
music and like refreshments and
some drinks.
Yeah.
Gin and juice might be sliding through, so get some, organic, organic, all natural cocktails.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So he's probably gonna be sliding through.
Bet. Big bet.
Yeah. I think he got like passion fruit margaritas. If y'all like pitaya, he's got dragon fruit or pitaya margarita. I think it is as well. He has a few.
All
Gin and
natural?
juice. Gin and juice on IG. Yeah, all made with all natural fruits. No syrup. No juice. It's literally just fruits and liquor.
Period.
Doesn't get
What
better
else,
than
what else
that.
do you
Come on,
want?
baby.
What else do you want?
Doesn't get better than that. And tequila, one of the safer liquors.
Yeah, it's
Like,
an upper.
and just wait, there's no barley in it. There's no as opposed
That
to like
keeps you up,
whiskey.
yeah.
So have a good time, guys. Have a good time. And we're gonna ball. I'm down. I'm super down to ball. I haven't balled in a minute, but
Yeah, I have to go.
any one of
practice
y'all
this
could
week.
get it.
I gotta go practice this week. Get my shot back. You know what I'm saying? Warm up the shoulder. It's all about the form.
Just because we started golfing, don't mean
Oh.
Listen,
tell me you won't
Now
get
start
crossed over.
golfing.
this is automatic right here.
Come on, man. Agua que va a caer. I'm wet, baby. I'm wet. Come on.
Yo, if I start talking shit, y'all, that ain't me. That's just Bert playing ball. All right.
Another Bert. Another day, another Bert.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't-
You haven't seen Ball Bert. Ball Bert's different. I'm sorry.
Bert is borderline schizophrenic.
No
facts.
way.
Yeah.
Ball Bert be talking this shit.
Yeah.
At first,
Out of all the
I'll be-
sports, is that the one you talk most?
If they talk shit, I talk shit
that's where
back.
I've seen Bert be the most confident. Nah, or sometimes, because you're right, they got to talk shit first for Bert to start talking shit. However,
When I start, it's over.
However, there's a few times where Bert will be the initiator. And that's just because he's been on such a win streak. It's not like he starts right away talking shit. We'll play multiple games. We're like maybe like an hour in. If he's hot, and he's feeling it, and he gets
Oh,
hyped,
I talk ooh, I'm the worst.
he'll, like you can tell if he's hit like 3 in a row, and he hit the 4th type shit, and we're an hour deep, and he's just been playing consistently good. Hits the 4th. Told y'all niggas, man. Like, he gets get out my face or whatever the fuck.
I get
like,
hyped.
He gets super hyped.
Damn, I gotta see that.
Super hyped.
No, because even though people are, here's the thing though, I hear the little shit talks when they're running by me. Like, they're trying to get into your ear. I'm like, all right, so when I bust your ass, I'm gonna give it to
What's
you.
your favorite one? What's your favorite, like?
What? Like, get off me, nigga. You can't guard me.
Get off me.
Get off me, yeah.
And I like the classic. The whole gym is quiet. You just
It's like, come
you
on,
get a-
bro.
The whole gym is
Or
quiet.
like, I was like, that's it? That's how you gonna defend me? All right, bet. Like, I started talking my shit. But then I have my games where I'm just like terrible.
He starts screaming. He has like little rants. Type shit.
Not
He starts,
screaming.
He'll say
Again, but
what?
when I
like
start
on some
screaming,
hype shit, on some
when I
hype
start screaming, because they're egging me on. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll talk my shit, brother. We'll do this shit, bro. We'll do this shit for real. Now I talk shit.
No, I can't.
Yo,
I can't.
that shit's awesome. This shit's awesome. I can't wait. I
That
can't
sounds
wait.
fucking hilarious.
But it's good. It's competitive, man. It's competitive. You love that on the basketball court.
Yeah, it's all entertainment.
Yeah, you talking shit.
And plus, when you get tired,
And you're trying to get in the person's head because you do get competitive. So that little shit does get to you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
there's a little pride behind it.
Yeah.
Bum. Like, you call somebody a bum? Oh my God. That's fighting words, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, but most of the time, I'm quiet. Most of the time.
That's what I'm saying. He's quiet. He's humble. But let him get hot. Like, I'm talking about, like, heat streak. Like, he's just everything. Because he does get hot. I will say that. Bruh. Get off me!
Like, I'll call and one and make that shit for no reason, like just to be an asshole.
No way, bruh.
So we'll see a
That's
lot
funny.
of that. Bring your best shit talkers. Please.
All of
Yeah,
it.
It's fun. All in good fun, though. All in good fun. It's competitive. No fighting. All peace and love.
yeah. I'm a change man now, a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Nah.
Yeah, it's all love though. Love of the game. It's just passion, you know.
Did y'all do anything on 4th of July weekend?
Mm.
Or like the past weekend?
4th of July, I went to better days. You know what I'm saying? My stomping ground, my watering hole. Got to see my peoples. Had a good time. Yeah, that was about it. Went back home. Had to work the next day. Just vibing, chilling.
That's cool.
Wasn't big for the fireworks or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I just went to my friend's house and they were like barbecuing and they had like little fireworks for the kids and shit, and that was it. Nothing crazy.
It didn't feel like 4th of July, to be honest.
How do y'all feel about 4th of July?
I don't think we should be celebrating it.
Ooh. Okay, who shouldn't be celebrating it? That's the question, though. You feel me? Because I feel like
What do you mean?
like there's a topic like going around like black people don't celebrate the 4th of July. To them, it's just a day off. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's when everybody has off because nobody's working, you can have a barbecue. Same thing like with Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? It's like who was the freedom really for? You feel me? When they got independence from England, like slaves were still in abundance. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So it's like, what are we really celebrating? Oh, that y'all got to live in your own autonomy, basically, or whatever, which I get. But then the other side of me is like, I was born here. There has been opportunities here that I would not be able to take advantage of in another country. You know what I'm saying? Like, only having a high school degree in AA and, doing what I have done is crazy compared to like some from Nicaragua who bust their ass to actually get a degree and they get paid $100 every 2 months. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know.
I see that.
I'm able to talk like this, like freely, complain, have our opinions, like easy peasy. Yes, you have the right, they say to these hands, depending on who you're talking to, whatever. But I don't know. It's a very conflicting holiday. I don't see it as a holiday. It's just a date in history, significant point in history.
Yeah, I think it was just like some white people shit. Like eventually, there's like, oh, let's just do a little barbecue.
Yeah.
Like, and then it just like generationally just like kept going.
Facts. It's like, guys, it's our anniversary. What do we do? Get that cow, cut that bitch up. Rips.
And then they just wanted to throw fireworks and shit.
When the fireworks get into it, you think they had like their muskets or just like?
Adopted it from the Chinese, definitely.
Oh, facts. I mean the Orients.
Damn, not the Orients.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
That's funny as fuck.
I'm from America. I say what I want.
Damn.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. I don't have like any particular feelings
Towards it.
like at all. I just see it as like, a day to barbecue and like get together with people.
Hey,
and, like,
time and a half for some people.
And who doesn't like triqui traca? Like,
Facts. Will it be a Purísima,
who doesn't like la pólvora?
New Year's, or Christmas?
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I don't really have like any. I feel like that about a lot of like just American shit because although I agree I am American, I was born here. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel American.
Yeah, because you never feel like completely welcomed into like
You know what I mean?
what it
it's
is to
kinda
be
like,
American.
Yeah.
Like we feel like I think we've touched on this. We feel kind of okay because we stay down here, but go to like the rest of America, you don't necessarily feel like an American.
Yeah, or whatever. What is it to feel like an American? Like you feel me? Like you don't even know what that feeling is. So it's like, what are we really aspiring for?
I imagine is what you feel when you land in Nicaragua.
That.
In the sense of like, everybody here is exactly like me. Like,
Yeah.
not economy wise, but like culture wise.
Facts.
As opposed to there's some shit that like a classic American, or no, not a classic American, a traditional American, I guess, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
If we go to the rest of the country that we don't really identify with, that is foreign to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of, huh?
Like small town culture.
No, not even just small town culture, just white culture. Like we talk about that all the time. That doesn't necessarily mean you're from a small town.
No, but what I mean to say is like the American thing, right? Would be like people from like Montana and people from northern Maine, right? They're from a small town. It's kind of the same shit. You feel me? That's why it's things like Stranger Things is set in a small town like that because people can relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Where us being from down here, being Hispanic, it's not like that.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So just even when you're interacting with people that they're cool people. It's not like they're but there's like
There's a disconnect.
there's a disconnect
Yeah.
as opposed to I go to Nicaragua and I talk to anybody in Spanish.
And there's like
I don't feel a disconnect other than like that I
Fu-
live in America. Other than
Yeah.
that, like
we're on the same
it
wavelength.
feels comfortable.
I feel like I could walk into any establishment, no one's gonna look at me weird.
As long as you don't open your mouth for too long, you're good. Es un gringo. Fuck. God damn it. Now they're going to take out the secret menu for me. Secret menu meaning more expensive.
Nah, not the secret menu.
So for white people, I'll give you a tip. When y'all, try with a Hispanic friend, dog, because Jesus Christ, you'll get hounded.
I feel like that's
What?
Like if you go to like, if they find out you have more money than like, obviously like the locals, if you're a tourist, they're going to take as much money from you as possible. Bro, talking about 2008, we paid $10 for a club sandwich, Nicaragua. Yes,
Why?
because they took out the secret menu. They had dollar prices on that bitch, bro.
Oh, okay.
They're like,
What the fuck?
I've never gone
yo,
through that. Ever.
oh, brother.
I don't think I went through that either. So I was like, what?
Because I was a little chubby
$10.
boy, so like, oh, they definitely have money. But it's like, no, I just have terrible food in America, okay? Big difference.
You know, I never like anytime I would go to like Nicaragua, I never really had like fast food.
No, it's like
now
a
that I think
restaurant.
about it.
Yeah, me
Huh?
neither. The most I've had is like pollo tip-top.
Yeah,
It's
same.
like the most fast food thing I've had.
This is
And then
like-
anything else, I'm like eating like from like the street or whatever, like carne asada or pollo asado or some
Or
shit.
like restaurants, but like
Yeah.
they're like Nicaraguan,
Bro.
like it's like a house basically.
Yeah.
carne asada over there's like $2.
Bro, have you noticed the portion of food?
It's the best. It's enough.
No, not. I feel like it'd be a lot. Like, have you
Yeah.
ordered wings? It'd be real wings, bro. Like you like, oh, these ain't baby wings like they serve us in America. That you need 20 of them, bro. Last time I went to a sports bar. Fuck, it was called. You know, fuck. I think you know, there's a lot of like Mick whatever,
Yeah.
McCormick or this shit. You could tell was like Nicaraguan owned, just like imitating an Irish bar. So it was like Micheli.
That's so
Yeah,
funny,
it
bro.
was like Micheli, but it had like it was definitely like green on the inside, right? Like or Irish or whatever, what they consider Irish.
Yeah.
And whatever, we ordered like wings, and then yeah, tell everybody like, oh, you grab an order wings, I'll grab an order wings. Cool, bro. When I'm telling you, de un plato, like 3 people could eat.
Like you ordered way too many wings.
No
You
way.
did that shit
And
home?
the thing was, it was like 12 wings, but the size of the wings, yo, that shit was insane, bro.
It's organic.
And I'm like, yo, they're not giving us real chicken back home.
Nah, bro.
They're not. There's no way. Like this shit, like it was just different, bro. It tasted different. Like it's like carne. The carne tastes different over there.
It tastes way better. Like food over there, it's just
It's farm to table.
It's
bro.
completely
It's
different.
farm to table for real.
that's why you'd be dropping weight out there
Literally.
because you're eating like real good. Like you're eating
Literally.
Also, I feel like walking a
organic
lot.
food. Like, walking a
I
lot
walk
too.
a lot.
And it's hot, it's humid. But even then, it's like it'd be hot and humid here. Yeah, we have AC.
My walking days are over though, bud.
Damn, buddy. Damn, bud.
My walking days are over, bud.
I like walking is fun.
I like walking.
It is. I do like walking. I just rarely. I feel like I rarely have the opportunity to walk unless it's like intentional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
Super. Well, now with the dog, I walk a lot more than I used to. But before,
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
yeah. So I don't know, man. Forgot how we even got into that.
Shit. Neither do I.
Oh, we're talking about 4th of July weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And how we feel
barbecue.
about barbecue, feeling American, not feeling American. Yo, we be
How the
going-
fuck?
Yo, my bad, guys. Join along. Just
Bro, let
just
the
stay
weed
for the-
guide you.
Facts. Music. What's up with that?
Music.
Music. What's up with
So
that?
today is Friday,
Yes, it is.
and today Brent's album dropped,
Yes, it did. Wasteland.
Wasteland. And you know, I heard it. I think like about 3 times now. And I enjoy it. And I feel like the more I listen to it, the more another song I like.
Yeah.
I might not like every single song, but there's certain songs that I've liked. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Are those songs not songs that he's already previously released?
Yeah.
Like Wasting Time is on there. Right?
Yeah.
I think he has.
He has Gravity, Wasting Time, and I think Dead Man Walking.
Does he have Mercedes too? I think it's
I don't
Mercedes.
think he has Mercedes on there.
No, I don't
He
think so.
doesn't?
I don't think. I mean,
I'm
that's
not
it. I only
sure.
played it once.
I don't remember. But yeah, I think like three or four of the songs that he already released. And there's how many songs on the album?
There are a total
It was a lot.
19 songs.
Yeah.
19
But like
songs.
5 of them are like skits.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like
feel
a 14 song album.
Yeah, the skits were a little bit too much in my opinion.
A little too emotional for me.
Not even like it's too many. Like stop it at like at least like 2 or some shit, or just
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, 3 max would be fine. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I listened about 3 times too. I was at work today. I was just bumping it. Same thing. Aside from the like Gravity and all the songs we heard from before that have been released as singles, like the one Ghetto Gatsby with Alicia Keys, I like a lot. 'Cause Alicia Keys goes in on that too. She adds like her sultriness to the song.
Yeah.
He had a couple like unknown artists, like non-popular artists on his stuff too, and they sounded pretty good as far as like the sound meshing with the song. But yeah, I prefer his "Fuck the World" over this project, but I still think it's a good project. I enjoy it, but then again, I'm a fan.
Same.
I go for the vibes.
Facts. I feel that.
And also like I've been listening to like the same shit, so I was excited to like listen to something new.
Nah, I hear that.
'Cause-
Yeah,
Yeah. I've been listening to that Bad Bunny album like every fucking day, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
I haven't even heard it once.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I've heard like maybe a song off of
Yeah.
it. I haven't.
I've heard like the singles, and I never like sat through it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I've heard like. I don't think I've even heard a whole song. I think I just keep hearing. Titi me pregunto. Like, I just hear that like on TikTok and like whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. VIP.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was just listening to that, and I was like, I was getting like irritated because I would just play other shit. So I was looking forward to something new.
I feel that.
And when that happens, when you're tired of every music, you're like,
Yeah.
I love you most of the time, but today I'm just not fucking with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of hitting your ass.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad project. But then again, disclaimer: I only heard it once.
Mhm.
I only played it once. I don't think it's a bad project at all. It was more so. I think it's his I think it's his worst project. It's not his best project. 1, 2. I find it a little lazy because it still sounds like it's the same sound. Like he hasn't really evolved, sound wise. Even he found a little pocket that worked. It feels like. Then again, I'm not a musician, but I feel like he found the pocket that worked. Introducing that the start to songs that dun, 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 keeping it super minimal, keeping it minimal bass, or I'm sorry, heavy bass, and nothing else on the background. The song doesn't feel full, and that's why he shines on those features, even with the unknown artists where they rap. That's why the Alicia Keys one is good because obviously her voice, everything, she's good, but she's basically rapping on it, and that's when that song feels full because there's a beat break and it feels like a hip hop record.
Mm-hmm.
The latter half of the song, like her verse feels like, yeah, she's rapping is more hip hop. So he found that pocket of like almost like trap soul type shit, and he's not really evolving. And that's why we're like, it's not a bad project, but it's kind of like lazy. Like, yeah, you just didn't evolve. You hear a person like Tyler the Creator, the albums are different every time.
Yeah, true.
He stays consistent. You could be a fan, but the music is changing, it's evolving. You'll find little hints of like little instruments in one album that he focused on for the next album. Feel me? And then the sound changes. I feel like Brent is like very comfortable in that pocket that's working for him, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of sounded repetitive to me. That was the only thing. And then I compare it to like a person like Giveon. And mind you, I just like R&B. I'm not a real like let's say fan of either. But Giveon's project is a full concept project. The songs feel full. He's actually singing. And because it's a full concept, it's more than just like, we get it, you're leaning into the toxicity shit. Brent, that's cool. You can lean into that, but like you're leaning a little bit into it with like, who are you as a person? I don't feel like I know Brent as opposed to I'm watching the different aspects of like a person like Giveon, his whole life from heartbreak to being in love to a little bit of everything to being a little toxic. This dude is just leaning into what, he's damn near just saying like, almost like the lyrics have to just be wild for it to be like, oh, that's what makes the song hard. He said, he sung, ooh, I want to clap her cheeks. And because that's such a wild statement to say, like, oh, I've never heard that on an R&B record. it's more like he's just going for like impact, saying wild shit, and then not really like you know what I mean. I just wanted more. That's it. That's what I will say about that. That's it. I listened. I listened to it. I was like,
No, I feel like I kind of had your reaction with the first listen. I was like, all right, this is some of the songs started sounding repetitive, but then through the second and third, I was like, okay, now I can differentiate between the songs. I know what's going on. So
yeah, like you could pick and choose. Like, okay, like this is. That's what I do. I like I'll be like, okay, this is fire, or like this one is alright. Like whatever. Like I'll pick and choose like the songs when I listen to it like again and again.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So you guys don't really like judge albums as whole projects?
Yeah, that's what I do. On the first listen, yeah. And then like by the time I keep listening to
because I'm sure that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure there's like songs that like this song's pretty hard. Like we'll keep that. But yeah. Overall as a whole, it was cool. For me.
Yeah.
Who else dropped? Who else has dropped?
I have no idea. That's the only person I knew about.
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like Chris Brown dropped.
He did drop a project.
Oh yeah, he did drop.
But I feel like he drops like every 3 weeks or some shit. Like,
Bro, I think he released like a deluxe and that shit has like 30-something songs, bro.
that's wild, bro. I don't have the bandwidth.
That's
It's just
crazy,
playing.
bro.
At this point, he's just playing the streaming game. You know.
The bandwidth.
That's crazy though. I think he does that like on every album or something.
He has
Yeah,
like
he makes a lot of music.
At least a dub. At least
So
20 songs.
that's why his verse is gonna be crazy.
That shit is crazy.
He's gonna have songs that we never heard, or like, cause we're like, I guess like removing that as far as our age is concerned, or whatever, or maybe it's just not music we listen to anymore. So I don't bump Chris Brown like that no more. I bump his old shit.
Neither do I.
Me neither.
So it's like, we're gonna if he ever does that shit, and we hear like his newer stuff, it might be like some fire.
I mean, I listened to his last album that he released. Like out of the whole project, I was only really fucking with one song.
That's fine.
Personally, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really like.
Because when you're putting out that much, it just feels like your product can be diluted.
Yeah.
It's like to have like out of 30 songs, to have like 10 be like solid is crazy. Because it's already hard to have like a 14-song album or a 10-song project and have 5 or 6 be solid.
But also to be able to put that much out, I mean, you're talented to some level. Like you are talented. You're putting out a lot of work, a lot of songs.
It's like Gucci Mane. That boy got an album. I ever tell y'all like
every other month type shit.
yeah. Because one time I was like, let me go down Gucci Mane's discography, right? I'm like, I'm gonna start. How long is it gonna take me? I went on Spotify. I started scrolling, and it just kept on going. I'm like, I'm not listening to all of
They
this.
don't even put the mixtapes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I am
mixtape era.
not. No.
Bro, imagine if they put the mixtape. I think there's been a couple artists that have put mixtapes like on streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
Chance did.
Huh?
Chance did.
Yeah, you put
Chance did?
10 Day.
Y'all seen LimeWire though?
No way.
Who?
Doing his NFT
LimeWire?
account.
Doing what now?
And
LimeWire?
He's doing NFTs.
get
Nice.
the fuck out of here.
Like illegal NFTs.
It's the recording of. I did not have sexual
These are
relations.
racist.
Oh
the
my
NFT.
god, bruh. That's crazy. Shout out to LimeWire.
Are the guys screaming in your ear, telling you where you got your music from? Like what website?
Damn, son.
And it's like, you got this from illegalmusic.com. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, y'all remember that fucking like thing that would play before movies? That it was like a guy like stealing something or something. You know what I'm talking about? Plagiarism or not plagiarism? What the fuck is it called? Huh?
Oh, piracy is a crime.
Piracy.
Can't be punishable by resident $500,000 fee. I'm like,
That
yo, I
shit
don't
was
got
so
that kind of
intense.
money, yo. It's like, yo.
Bro, that shit was so intense. Like,
Yeah, for like a second you're doubting yourself. You're like, man, fuck it.
Did you see the dude that comes in the restaurant selling you the DVDs and shit? You remember?
That's how I got Spider-Man.
Facts.
of course I remember.
And I'm like,
They're
what the
coming
fuck?
into La Selva Negra.
That's exactly where
I remember that.
That's exactly where I got mine. That's exactly where I got mine. I'm like, Dad, I want that. He's like, I got you, son. It's like $2.
Oh my god.
It's like,
And
my
then
daddy was like,
there'd be people like standing up and walking and shit.
¿Qué de flores? Rosa.
Some of this,
Para su
like-
señora.
Like when the
They come in
movie
and
is
sell you
playing,
flowers, some
the
jewelry.
recording,
Oh, facts.
it's like people standing and like
They walking across.
It's like,
going to the bathroom.
bro, when it's like right in front of you in the view, just like stand up. But for some reason, taking like forever to fucking make a decision to where to walk is like, bro, left or right?
The initial like zoom in, like when the movie
Trying to
starts, where
adjust
he's
the
trying
shit.
to adjust.
Yeah.
There was that, bro. I think that's why they had it like 4 for 10. Get 4 movies, cause not all 4 of them are gonna come out perfect.
Facts.
Like
Right.
not all 4 of them are gonna come out.
Really, give me your value.
Yo, facts.
That shit was funny.
Probably
man.
get like 2.
good times. Good
Hey,
times.
but shout out to them, dog.
Dude.
Shout out to the piracy niggas.
Huh?
You hear like a rumble in the speakers and shit.
Yeah. When it's dubbed in Spanish, you're like, bro, why?
Bro, and also like to stay still for the whole time, dedication.
Back in the day, yeah.
Facts. No, like,
Because you gotta keep the camera close.
And you gotta be
shit.
cautious that you don't get caught and shit.
yeah.
Hey, I don't
Back
know.
then, the ushers were ushering.
Let it burn.
Y'all seen the Usher tiny desk?
No, was it
No.
fire?
That shit was.
No, I heard it was
Fire,
good though.
bro.
I heard it was really good. They
Yeah.
put on like a clinic.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really
Saying all the bangers.
Yeah,
All
he's
the
saying all the bangers. He does not age, bro. He looks exactly the same.
He's
I don't
like
even-
45, right?
I have no idea how old I think he's in
I
his
feel like
40s.
I just keep seeing that clip where he's like, watch this.
Nah, but yeah, man. It was good. It was really good.
Usher Raymond,
Usher Raymond.
Usher,
43. That was close.
43. Yeah.
watch this.
He's from Dallas, Texas.
He looks good for his age.
Talented man.
Y'all seen the debate about Chris Brown versus Usher for like a versus?
I think those two would be great. They both dance.
Who do you
They
think
were
will win
heartthrobs.
though?
I think it might be like, I think it might be a wash. It might be 50-50. Because you think about it,
I think Chris Brown wins.
just off
You
like
think Chris
recency
Brown
bias. Off recency bias?
Huh?
Off recency bias?
I think so.
But Usher,
Off
bro,
what?
recency bias. Like he's the more current. Like all of
okay.
Usher's bangers were pre Chris Brown.
Also, you don't have to
Or not,
play
actually
only
never-
your bangers. Chris Brown has been like
Producing.
featured on a lot of
Featured.
shit.
And,
So has Usher though.
and also Usher too. They're writers. Like they're also gonna play songs that they've written and
Oh,
produced.
true that. Yeah, it depends on what bag they're
See,
trying to get
we
in.
mi-
It's a good fight either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
because you still only have 20.
Yes,
So it's like you got to be strategic. They have
Chris
enough.
Brown got a lot.
this would be Chris Brown's greatest album of all time.
to,
And
Greatest
Usher's
hits.
and Usher's greatest. Like this is gonna be amazing. That one to tune into.
That would be a good, a very good versus.
It's gonna be.
Very good.
It's probably the most entertaining. They're gonna be dancing and shit. Chris Brown do backflips.
facts. On beat to March Madness. Come on now.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dog.
I feel like
The
he'll bust
athleticism.
that just like
Just to show off.
facts,
the
in transition to his run it.
Damn.
The agility of the man is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. I think that'd be a good versus. It'd be a good versus.
Definitely.
Who would you like to see in a versus?
I kind of want to see. I would want to see Drake, but I don't know who.
Kanye.
Kanye.
They could do it. I mean, if anybody's gonna do it,
Probably could be Kanye.
They could do it. Definitely
Yeah.
has.
Their,
Yeah, they
their
both have
catalogs
the,
match.
They both have the catalogs. Yeah. Who would y'all want to see in a versus across any like profession, not necessarily like rap. but hip-
Profession.
Yeah. Some wild shit.
Like art or like graffiti, tattooing.
Yeah, like anything. Would just be something entertaining you would want to watch, like a chef battle. Like I want to see Action Bronson versus Maddie Matheson
Oh wow, yeah, that would be good.
on a cook-off.
Versus Gordon Ramsay, just to have him like.
Gordon Ramsay's officiating.
He's gonna eat it.
He's telling them they're scum.
He's judging
He's
the
like-
whole time. He's eating the eating
This
after
is
them.
this is by far the most incredible sandwich I've ever
What
had.
is this?
And by incredible, I mean incredibly bad.
He do be doing that shit.
You saw the Key and Peele skit?
Nah, I haven't seen that one.
It's funny. It's like, Chef, I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me. And they play the music. dun-dun-dun. It's like all like sunshine and
Funny
rainbows.
as fuck.
Oh man.
That meme is like, I know his wife is nervous whenever he goes to eat her out.
What do you go where?
Eat her out.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, okay, Gordon Ramsay. Oh my
It's a
god,
bit tangy today, ain't it?
Are you kidding me?
that's fucking hilarious.
It's a bit more viscous today.
Are you fucking serious?
That would be good. Who would I like to see?
Cross
Who would I like to see?
Come on, man.
Jesus Christ.
It could be designers. It could be brands even. It could be entertainment.
Damn. A personal one. I'll have
I gotta think.
my two artists like go ham. Like who would do like I'll pay him just like who does the best sleep. Just like it'll be fire either way. It's a win-win.
Okay.
You know what I would like to see? Pharrell versus Andre 3000 during a fashion show.
Whoa.
So you said what?
Pharrell and Andre 3000, but doing like a runway show.
Like
Fashion show.
designing the
Fashion,
clothes?
Who has the best fit?
Oh.
Designing the clothes? Oh,
Yeah.
lit. That'd be lit.
That'll be
Or
coordinating outfits.
Rocky. A$AP Rocky. It'd be more different. Sorry, contrast.
I don't think Rocky can design though. I think he just like
He coordinates well.
Yeah.
he could just push it together and like
Yeah, I don't
he's good
think.
looking, but I don't think he could design.
Yeah, he could probably
But
push it
like,
together.
If you do that, and still throw it on the show, you gotta be like,
Yeah, I get what you
Because
mean.
I think people like Pharrell design, or like Tyler the Creator.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
that'll be fire.
That would be fucking crazy. Tyler the Creator versus who?
I feel like they're too similar though. They're very similar. Because you get the inspiration from Pharrell.
They're completely different. Because Pharrell is more Japanese streetwear, and Tyler the Creator is more Parisian. He would go along like the golf shit,
Right.
where Pharrell is more streetwear,
Streetwear, yeah.
skateboard P. Like he sticks to that world, and he wears like the bright greens, oranges, and Tyler the Creator is like stuck in his world in pastels.
Yeah.
Like he loves that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the world he's creating. So, yeah, I don't know. That one would be hard.
That'd be
They're
tough.
hard. I think they're hard.
No,
I like Tyler the Creator. I like the way he dresses. Like
Yeah, he just cool.
very dapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on purpose.
What's another type of verses that'll be fire? Yeah,
I'm
that's a
still
good
thinking
question.
of mine.
Come on, man. Joe,
Barney versus Big Bird.
gotta make it interesting. Barney versus Big Bird
Bernie?
would be good.
Barney versus Big Bird. Now think about this. Two of the most iconic characters from our childhood. For Sesame Street, outside of Elmo,
I'm gonna go with Barney.
Barney all day.
Huh?
I love you.
He looks soft, but
Barney
he
all
not
day.
soft.
You got
Once he
hands.
introduced me to Pumpernickel bread, it was over, bro. I was like,
just the word.
Pumpernickel.
Bro, yeah, I remember the other dinosaurs.
DJ and Baby Bop.
BJ and Baby Bop. BJ and Baby Bop.
First time I liked some sneakers. I was like, BJ, killing it, dog.
He had a nice little fit with the hat or whatever.
He was the coolest kid on the yard.
He was the coolest.
Bro, I need some sneakers like that.
They're Converse, weren't they?
It looked like Chuck's.
They look like it.
Yeah,
It's
they
like a
look like-
generic, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they look like
it.
Chucks.
They definitely look like it.
But damn, that would be raw. I think Suge Knight versus Birdman.
What?
Okay.
Oh, come on, bro. Suge Knight versus Birdman, or like Suge Knight versus Jay Prince. Even
Bro,
though I
Jay
think Jay
Prince-
Prince is above him.
Bro, Jay
It's
Prince
on
will
another-
walk the table with
it's on
anybody,
another-
dog. That's why I say that Jay Prince is untouchable. Respect to
So
the man.
yeah, I think Suge Knight versus Birdman. I think that would be fire.
Oh no.
If you could do dead, living, I don't know the rotation. What happened? Oh yeah.
I don't remember either.
Dead or alive or whatever. I would do Bob Marley, Sean Paul.
Oh my God, that'll be so fire.
Bob Marley.
That's a good idea.
That'd be, dog, the conflict between them. Bob Marley all day. Nah, I don't know. Just give me the light.
What's this?
I don't know, bro.
When the
Sean
thunderclaps.
Paul.
What's about the thunderclaps? Oh my god.
What's the name? I'm Still in
With
Love.
Beyonce.
Come
That
on,
Baby
man.
Boy. That one's called Baby Boy.
Come on,
yeah.
bro. I'm still
Temperature.
in love.
Like
Temperature.
Lou.
Come on, man.
The one that I remember the music video that they're
Get
like in
Busy.
a basement. Get busy.
You got 3 little birds? Come on, man.
What? You're telling me that you don't know Three Little Birds verbatim? You're lying to me.
No, I know it.
All right.
Is it gonna stand up against
Bro, you'd be surprised.
any
You'd be
one of those
surprised.
records she just mentioned?
Remember, the white people. They're important in this. No,
The
they're not.
white people.
They love Bob
They
Marley.
gotta be in the crowd.
They love Bob Marley.
They do
Love Bob Marley.
They do love Bob
They can't
Marley.
dance to Sean Paul because they don't have that much rhythm. Let's be honest here. You feel me? Again, love y'all,
They'll
but this is
vibe
where the
to it,
disconnect comes.
But yeah, they do love Bob Marley.
Yeah. I love weed, man. Love
Bob Marley is known like everywhere.
Yeah, he's global. He's
Yeah.
No, super facts.
Yeah.
he is a brand.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, he's a brand.
He's a brand.
Yeah.
Facts. His kids run it to this day.
The whole fam is
Involved.
set for life.
Yeah, and they're involved in that. That's
Period.
great.
And they make music as well. It's just, all in the fam. It's just fire.
I think that
Shout out
would
to
be
Bob.
dope,
It's not
bro.
Bob Marley, man.
We gotta come up with more. One of these days. We need to hear from y'all. What kind of verses would y'all want to see across any
Yeah.
platform? It doesn't even matter.
Anywhere.
It could be like the
Picasso versus Van Gogh. Who's crazier?
doing graffiti. Doing graffiti.
Bro, that would be fire.
No, Jackson Pollock.
That would be really fire.
Just fucking splatter all over the place.
Facts. I feel like Banksy versus a magician. You never see him.
No, Banksy versus John Cena.
Oh my god.
Stupid, yo.
That was a good one.
That's funny.
That was a good one.
Oh man.
That was a good one.
I'm terrible.
Hey, what were we talking about last time? Age difference in dating. That was like the hot topic.
We were getting into it, but I don't think we got into it.
Yeah. So, where do we start off? That was crazy. I didn't know that though, because you touched on it when we met up for golfing.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It made me think a little, but I'm still like on the side. On the
I
s-
get you. It's like, because it's an individual thing, you feel me?
Yeah. What do you
She
think about?
she understands the situation too. I explained to her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She,
Oh okay.
I don't remember. I don't remember what you told me.
I'm going to pause it real quick. Do that.
Yeah. We'll
All right,
we'll run
dale.
it back. Like,
Yeah, dale.
all right, so I don't know, man. I think when there's a big age gap, and I mean like specifically in your 20s, because I feel like there's a stage in life where that doesn't matter. Like let's say a 35 to a 45-year-old. You guys have lived enough life where like, okay, you know what I mean? Like you've lived enough life where you kind of know what you want. At 35, you should kind of know, even have a general idea of what you really want out of life, what you like, what you don't like. You've been on Earth 35 years. As opposed to when you're in your 20s, a person that just turned 21, a whole new world just opened up to you just on that alone.
Yeah.
Different kind of people. Like at bars, what kind of people go there? All kinds of people. Mingling before that, you're going to things that are 18 and over. And I mean, 18
and over.
And you can't really, even then, your world is almost like limited. So just on that alone, you're introduced to something bigger. So as you can see, like in your 20s, you're barely, you just hop off the porch. You're just starting college or you're in your second or third year of college already.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to dominate that world. You're not a real adult yet, for the most part. Yeah, think of us at 21. Like I look back now, I was like, oh, I was a fucking child.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So it's that. And because, yeah, exactly. If I look back at myself now at 20, I'm like, oh, I was a child. How can I then go and, like, date a child? Or what I would think is a child, because I was a child at that time. I can see why I was naive and I had so much.
You're an adult, though, at 21. You're an
Huh?
adult. Okay, I'm not saying, about like, as far as, like, you're 21, you're an adult. Like, for certain things, you're an adult, and then for other things, you're a child. You feel me? Like, what's the divide on that? Like at 21, you're expected to be able to handle your, drink, You can go fight on the fucking when you're 18 and shit. You feel me? Like, you're old enough for that shit, but when it comes to like others, you're too young. Like, what's the vibe?
Well, I think what you described there is more so like, well, what do you think, Sam?
I think that like once you're like in your early 20s, because I mean, as far as like I'm 28 right now, and I'm still trying to figure out like my life, and I feel like you're in your early 20s. That's like at the beginning stages of that, so you don't even know like you don't really have much information or like experience per se, like what's going on in the world or whatever. And I just like feel like somebody that's older, it's more so maybe it could be for different reasons. Sometimes it might be like for maybe aesthetic purposes.
Yeah.
Or because they just want to like control or manipulate somebody. It could be for different reasons, but I don't think it's ever maybe like once in a lifetime or some shit like that. It might be like genuine, but I don't think it really ever is. That's what I feel.
Yeah, I feel like to go back what you were saying, like where there's a divide. So what you described, like, yeah, you're young, you're old enough, you're allowed to go to war at 18. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. You're allowed to date a 40-year-old at 18. You're allowed to date that. I'm not saying that you're not allowed.
That's egregious.
You're allowed. But it's like, okay, you're allowed to go to war at 18. That 18-year-old doesn't know what war is. These are young men, like, sold on an idea of what but they don't know what that is. Same thing as a young woman with an older man. She thinks she knows what love is. She thinks she knows what marriage is. She thinks she thinks.
Yeah, the 18 to 40, that's
or even that, like late 20s versus 18, 19, 20.
Oh, no, that's like...
You feel me? I feel like even that is still like, yeah, this person is just like blooming, you know? Mm-hmm. They're just starting to figure out what they like as an adult. Mm-hmm. You know what you like, you know, and you're allowed, yeah, like you said, yeah, you're 21, you're allowed to drink. You're allowed. That doesn't mean you know how to drink at 21. We talk to younger dudes all the time about that stuff, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, you mix, you know.
This and that, and now you're feeling fucked up.
Yeah, this is good for this. Mm-hmm. This you start learning. You
eat this, have that. Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like it's the same with things like love, relationships. Like, you have to go through an emotional, like, maturity process. It's not that you're not allowed to do these things. You are, but people have to go through their process, I feel.
Yeah. To
know how to react to situations. Like, yeah, just be emotionally mature. And I feel like in those relationships, one person can get taken advantage of because they're not as emotionally mature and maybe don't know how to express themselves and maybe put their foot down or know that they don't have to do something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because this person who is older and, you know, is quote unquote wiser, has just lived more, is telling you that, oh, things are done this way in this certain area of the house or our relationship or whatever. Mm-hmm. Who's to say that things are done that way? Like, you know, I'm supposed to just take your word for it? No. You know what I'm saying? That's where it happens, like, inadvertently, I think. I don't think it's like a malicious thing. I just think it's something that happens
it's like
just by accident. Yeah. And it works for some people, and some people are, you know, it's kind of like ignorance is bliss. Some people, like you were saying, they're cool with that, and they stick with somebody, and, you know, they're their caretaker at the end of life. You know, even like the big age gaps I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I've seen like 30-year age gaps from like.
But they've been together for a while, type shit. You feel me, or whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. Some people it works for. Some people they, you know, mm-hmm. Some people aren't curious to what they missed out on or what, you know, experience because they joined this track of like having a baby and getting married, running a house. You didn't really date like seriously a few times or whatever, you know? There's shit you just don't know. And some people are cool with it, and some people, you know, I feel like get curious. So yeah, I don't think it's a malicious thing. I just think that's a danger. Right. That's something that I would.
So that's coming from like the person who's like the older person, right? But let's say like talk about like social conditioning, right? Let's say you're on social media all the time and you're saying how relationships are just fucking bullshit. Everybody's fucking arguing, they're fighting, throwing shit at each other. And it's like, oh, now this person's coming up to me with good intention, or what I perceive to be good intention. They're telling me, listen, this is the plan I have for you and I, right? You're already saying that he's not giving off the energy you're seeing on your social feed that everybody's glorifying, or because you already know you don't want that. So you go for something that's exactly what you want. Maybe they make that realization when they're 21. Maybe they make that realization when they're 25 or when they're 32, whenever it may be. But at some point, they make that realization. That's also on the individual. Because just not that one person feeding them information. Now we have this. What's to say if she has a question about, she might not go to somebody because she doesn't want to ask her mom or her friends about this because she wants to keep it, to herself because it's a relationship. But she can go on her phone and find somebody to talk to. You feel me? It's like, maybe a therapist or whatever, look up information. Same thing for the other person. You feel me? Like maybe he might be looking up shit, how to manipulate somebody, right? Same thing goes for one another. She may be looking up, am I being groomed? Or he too, because it can be the other way around, an older woman chasing a younger man, which we see a lot. Because the same thing, control.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm in my 30s. I'm making this money. You're in your early 20s, mid 20s. You're not there yet, so you have to follow my shit. We see it on both sides.
But I think,
and it's even, I want to say it's even worse. It's also different depending on who's doing it to who. Because when women get older, they want to start having kids. Because the longer you take to wait on having kids, the more complications. So it's like there's manipulative pressures from both sides if it does happen in that way.
I think, yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from. I think, that's one way to look at it, but it kind of has like a malicious undertone. When I'm just saying that exactly what you said, you're like, okay, maybe they don't want to talk to anybody, but maybe they want to. They have social media, they have their phone. What you're saying is like you're describing kind of like a person that's impressionable. That's the problem. The person is impressionable at that age. I think eventually we reach a maturity level. I'm not saying that I even got there because we all like are flawed and we're all influenced at some point. We're human. But it gets to a point where your maturity level, you have more discernment. And something like you wouldn't even think about going to social media to know how to act, or to even reflect how to act in real life. You just have a little bit more discernment, more emotional stability to think things through and communicate and address the problem. You feel me? So I feel like it's all about emotional maturity. That's my whole argument.
Okay.
Is emotional maturity. I'm not saying that it's like malicious or anything. I just think that this person is impressionable as a person that you've been found out Santa isn't real. Yeah. You just found out Santa isn't real.
Okay.
You feel me? It's kind of like I just know.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how else to explain it to you.
Other situation. Let's say either person is coming from like a really good home. You feel me? Like they seen like the 2-parent household, how it's structured. Maybe the parents have a similar age gap, and it worked out perfectly fine for them. They have a house and da 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 da. You feel me? Something that's also there. Like, okay, this is the example that's been set for me. Because maybe I don't have the emotional maturity because I didn't see that shit in my house. I have to find that shit for myself and really understand who I am as a person for that. That's my journey. Maybe that part for them has already been completed because they had that good example. Again, that's not everybody. But again, everything's circumstantial.
It's kind of like you don't miss what you don't know.
Exactly.
That still speaks to like your emotional maturity. Because
but they can be emotionally
stable. You're going by an
stable.
example and you're told that this is law, basically.
But
you think that this is law. You're not even the thought of a bigger world or a different life doesn't even cross your mind. That's still part of like emotional maturity. Like, because as we get older, we see, the world is so much bigger. I have so many avenues. And I
don't think that's emotional maturity though. That's just you expanding your mind. I think you get emotion from it, but I don't think that's emotional maturity.
Yeah, because
I feel like eventually it becomes emotional maturity because it depends on like what you go through in that lifetime.
And then you make your choice of what you really want.
Because depending on what you choose, it could like,
so am I making choices out of emotion or out of like what's best for like, you feel me? Like,
I'm saying after you make a choice.
Emotional maturity, that's exactly that. If you're emotionally immature, you're only
Okay.
basing your decisions off emotion quick.
Mhm.
If you're emotionally mature, you know that you have an emotion, you feel something about something, whatever. You're putting that, you are mature enough to put that to the side and think it through
All right.
and question what's going on or what the situation is. You question it. You feel me? Really need to.
Hold it. Hold
God
it.
damn it!
Hold it
Last
with
time I
you.
was playing with the thing, and then I did the.
Just don't play with it.
I work on it. I'm a fidgeter.
It's fine, man. It's
You
fine.
get
The
your
mic.
fidget
It's your
spinner.
mic. It's your friend.
True that. But yeah, I think I don't know, man. I think it could become problematic, but like I
Yes.
said, for some people, it's their way. You feel me? At the end of the day,
Whatever.
yeah, that's me personally. Would you date? Would you feel comfortable with that?
I don't think I would date anybody under the age of like 20, probably like 25 or 26.
Same,
Anything under that, I'm like,
samesies.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
about right.
Yeah, 25.
What about older?
24?
Older,
I did 24.
I'll probably do like early, mid 30s.
No.
No, what? The answer is no.
No, older now.
You wouldn't-
Like how much older? Like no more than
I'm
a year.
asking you.
No more than a year.
I'm asking you.
No more than a year in my current stage of life.
No more than a year in your current stage of life.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. You want to expound or no?
No, I don't. That's
Okay.
that's my.
Nah, I'm asking.
People don't gotta know that shit. That's my.
You took a pause like this. I didn't know if you were like gearing up to like.
I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, that's good. That's good.
All right, cool. Nah, mid 30s is cool. Mid 30s. I've hung out with somebody like 40.
Really?
I've hung out before, and yeah, like the disconnect is like it's there.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with appearance at that point, like, because you feel me. There's some people
Relatability.
that like look great at 40, but then like talking, there's a disconnect.
I can't even imagine like these old ass like if you think about like celebrities, like I think it's Leonardo DiCaprio, like his
yeah.
girlfriends are like never like,
Past 21 or something.
Yeah.
25.
and he's
25.
like, how old is he? Like late 40s or some shit.
As the girlfriend, how does that feel knowing you're like, you have an expiration date?
Enjoy.
They're like, fuck it, take advantage of that shit.
Facts, you're racking it up. It's
Might
almost
as
like
well.
doing a bid in the army or some shit. Like, I'm gonna go to boot camp with Leonardo DiCaprio.
That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, his last girlfriend just turned 25. And social media's like, girl, get ready. You about to get dumped.
The real world.
You got one more year left on you.
Nah, bro.
Do you think he's kind of like, nah, baby, them just rumors?
Nah.
25 in a day. All right, girl, I'm sorry.
Probably not. You're
He's probably like, you know the deal. Like, you know
Oh,
what's
you
up.
think so? You think he's just like,
Yeah,
really
because
like
you see that, you
upfront
see it
about it?
everywhere. Like they put
Just
it like
upfront about
everywhere,
it?
like on social
But they're
media.
traveling and shit, yo. Like, they're going around the world. He's just like
Yeah.
enjoying his best life. It's like, slide. She's like, okay.
For real. I be putting some shit away. I'll get a few Birkins, flip them on grilled. Get on grilled.
For real.
Put some money away, yo. Oh my God. That's funny as fuck.
That's so weird.
Oh, Leo.
Nah, man. I don't know.
Shit, Jack Nicholson, too.
Yeah, there's a few.
They,
There's a few.
some of them, they don't,
There's a few.
nowhere near their age.
Crazy.
But they still got groupies.
Facts. Hey, though. I don't know about y'all.
It's been another night.
It's
Definitely
feeling
another
like
night.
that. It's feeling like that. Hey,
We hit 115, like, consistent.
we in there. And we still got more.
Yeah, we still got a lot
Yeah.
more.
We got more. It's up to y'all.
I broke even on AMC. Good news.
Oh. What's up, bro? What's up?
Thank God.
Nice.
My heart's been like
what's
something
up.
for the past month and a half, 2
Yeah,
months.
they coming out with forces that don't crease or that don't show the crease.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, man.
And the
More
kids
good
nowadays
news.
got it good.
No technology, bro. I'm telling you.
Back in my day,
What the fuck? We had to buy a force field. Remember
You had to
force
wear
fields?
double socks.
hell yeah.
Bags or fold
Fold the sock or some. Not the paper.
bags.
Yeah.
The Walmart bags.
Yeah.
Winn-Dixie bags.
Damn.
The things you would do to not crease your shoes.
Not crease or walk stupid.
Like a fucking penguin.
Like a penguin.
Yo,
I'll make
when
fun
I
of
got
you.
the Bordeaux 7s, that package, I walked
Penguin
stupid
City?
as hell,
For
bro.
real? I had a couple.
I did not
I
want
had
to
a
crease
couple.
though, bro.
I had a
did not
couple.
wanna
They
crease
call you
those.
Cobblepot?
They called me all kind of shit at the time.
I remember that shit. Damn, bro. Now they just have. How does that even work? They put like some
I don't know,
shit
bro.
like in the toe box.
I don't even know, bro.
That's
They
probably-
got me once they had like the crep protector that they just
Oh,
spray
yeah.
and then you put water on it and that shit just slides off. I was like, oh hell, like what the fuck? I was tying the bags on my shoes, bro.
Facts.
Damn.
Facts.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Damn,
right.
bro.
Damn.
Once
Oh,
they did
y'all
that,
seen
they changed
the
game.
shit that you could put like under the sole?
Yes, I just saw that.
I'm buying
I
those.
just saw
Bro.
that.
I gotta buy those.
I just saw that
That's
like on a
crazy.
Converse, I think it was. Or like
I
on
think
a
I
van.
seen it on like
'Cause I
a.
remember the waffle, like.
It was like a sneaker. I don't
Yeah, it
remember
was
what
like
sneaker it
a
was.
But
Jordan
yeah, I
shape
saw that
shit.
you just put it
Yeah.
on the sole, so like it's almost like
And
white
then you
piece, they
take it
stay
off,
fresh.
and like it's not. It's like you didn't even walk on the shoe.
Like you can
Yeah.
wear them out, and then you at the end of the night you just like peel them off, and like your shoe stays fresh.
Yeah. Huh?
Like gloves for your shoe.
Yeah, pretty much. But just like the sole of, just the bottom of it.
It's a force field, but for your soul.
Yeah.
Imagine like you had a glove, but it's only like your palm, so you can shake people's hands, no problem. Like
Yeah.
You just take that shit off. It's like
at
That's
the end of the night,
crazy.
just like
We didn't have none of that shit.
yo, facts.
what we have it now. You gotta be happy, guys. All right. Sometimes,
I guess.
But and we're adults. We can afford the shoes, and we can afford the things. Kids have to still ask their parents for that shit.
True.
Better days.
Speaking of, I've been wanting to buy a water gun.
A water gun?
Yeah,
Bro, we
Super
should have
soaker?
a water gun party.
I'm down. I want like a super soaker, like a badass gun. Like
The one you couldn't get as a
it's
kid.
should
my
make adult
exactly. It's my
ones.
time. I've been looking at them. You think I'm
They
playing?
have adult ones?
I don't know what that means.
What you mean they have
shoot,
adult
they
ones?
shoot liquor or something?
No, I'm saying like maybe they look different, not like a kid.
Nah.
I wouldn't. Nah, I don't know. I don't
You're
Imagine.
getting the 17,400 million.
Imagine
Even
if
though
they
I've
did.
seen online that like like on IG I've seen like there's an automatic one that shoots like
No
and it
way.
counts the triggers that you have like of
Oh,
water
shit.
pressure,
Oh, fire!
like how many shots you have.
It's getting serious.
That sounds
Yo,
amazing.
I've been looking at these.
That's amazing. I remember back in the day when we had water balloon fights.
Yo, super facts.
Fun
Yo,
times.
you found out who had an arm that day. You found out
So you found out how like
who hated you.
how quick you were that day. What? Like, drop real quick.
Good times. For real, you had to fill each fucking balloon up.
Yo, that shit's
Bro,
ass.
being the balloon tire is a fucking dumb.
The worst when the balloon pops up here, like mid throw.
Yeah.
And then you feel so defeated.
Yo, when one hits you like in the face and it doesn't pop, that's the worst.
It shit hurts you more.
It just bounces off and shit.
All the chubby boys will bounce off my body. Every time.
That's funny as
That's
fuck.
the fucking worst, bro.
That's hilarious.
I'm down. We should do that next.
You should have
So y'all look hot.
bleep it out. We're gonna have a surprise at the.
Giving out water guns.
You give them like the little ones for the dollar store. We
Facts.
got the super sucker.
little-
I
clear
come
ones.
one that you like put on top of the Jeep.
You see kids flying. We were just falling down. Fuck. We can't get to them.
People really getting hurt.
That's funny as fuck, man.
Oh, we watched too much
Hilarious.
People like dead ass getting hurt. Like, yo, we came to support, man. What the fuck?
Y'all looking thirsty. You're all.
Yo, we need to write skits.
We gotta act them out. We have way too much energy for this shit.
Hell no.
But yeah,
Yo, they're blaming weed for mass shootings.
stop.
They're fucking stupid, bro.
Y'all seen that clip?
How many times I smoked to not hit
Let's,
somebody?
I think we
Laura
could play-
Ingram.
You can play what she said.
Something in the positive.
Laura Ingram. ¿Qué hijo de puta? Estás hablando.
What the fuck is up with that?
Who've reportedly been regular pot users. Look at them. Those in politics and in the media who devote their time and energy to fear-mongering on fake issues while covering up the truth about the growing scourge of violent psychosis in our young people, they have to be called out they have to be defeated, and then the public has to be educated. And parents, this means you need to get into the game. This means you understanding that this can happen to you, to your family, no matter how wealthy you are, how well-adjusted you are, how mature and together your children seem. It's time to call out the phonies and call in the warriors for common sense.
Warriors.
We're pushing for answers and accountability.
That's crazy, bro.
She's
Bro.
all for rocking.
First of all, it's on Fox News.
The most trusted news source out there.
First of all,
Completely neutral.
Completely bipartisan.
Completely informative.
and people, you know, really watch that like religiously
Facts.
every day.
Nah, people,
Bro,
yeah.
I can say the same thing about CNN.
About CNN.
Yeah, they're both the
Everybody
extremes of
has
each
an
other.
agenda. Everybody has an
It's,
agenda.
it's
Yeah.
ridiculous, and they're all working
Everybody
with
at the end of the day
one
is gonna be divided. Like nobody's gonna be
another.
agreeing
Well,
on the
they're
same
not
shit.
divided. Their job is to divide us. So people who listen to this
Facts.
shit, it's ridiculous. Like if y'all haven't
Facts.
found that the news
So
media,
who are you gonna choose? Bob Marley or Sean Paul?
you can't have both. You can't have both.
Is it satisfy my soul or
And make it clap.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
nah? Facts, bro. But that shit is ridiculous, bro. Like I don't know, man. They don't even know what to say.
Like just let us.
Just yeah, let people, bro.
We're not doing shit. Relax.
Be a flower and let us be.
For real, I feel like that's my mom's main like defense on anything. Like with the weed, she's like, they're not saying nah. Like not
Right.
like not in a bad way. Like y'all don't hurt nobody.
Oh
Yeah.
You just like smoke.
Yeah. They're like, ustedes no son perfectos. You know how like moms go on that deep branch, like, yo te quiero, no sabes.
So mi hijo, lo quiero igual.
They start like caressing you and shit.
Yeah. Vení, mi muchachito. ¿Te acordás cuando te agarraba así?
You're like, yep.
Yeah.
Nah, low key, I'll be loving it. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while,
I'm melting my mama's arm like, yo, girl, man, I wish I was a kid again. I'm sorry.
my dog be getting jealous. He's like, hey, yo, what's going on here, my bro? I came out of here. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
It's my time.
He's like, you were there all day?
Nah,
That's
so,
funny,
yeah, bro. But yeah, so stay on that shit. Like, oh, you know, and I know you guys aren't perfect. You do your little weed, but y'all don't hurt nobody. You know, you're not a
Yeah.
bum. Like, you support yourself. Like, you like progress. Yeah,
Do
it's
whatever you
cool.
want.
And look at this.
Blaming
Talking about all these mass shooters are high. She's talking about, look at their eyes. one
blaming
thing in
weed
common.
on
They're all
Marijuana.
psychotic. That's what it is.
Marijuana.
They're all
Yeah, it has
psychotic.
nothing to do with it. Exactly.
That's the eyes of a psycho, of a crazy fuck.
Yeah, they all have like some.
Look at their
mental-
eyes.
Y'all like this, like trying to make
Wide
sure.
open. The
Apparently,
opposite.
those are weed eyes.
The opposite of what
Right.
weed does.
Shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
That's why you don't smoke weed. You don't know what happens.
On some weed news, did y'all see we're getting like a cookies store?
No way.
Yeah. They even had like a Google ad, like to like they
haven't
were
seen
hiring.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where? You know where they're gonna put it at?
I'm not sure yet.
It's probably gonna be sad.
But like
South
I
Beach.
feel like I recently just saw hold up,
Probably.
hold up,
If not, like Wynwood.
hold up. I feel like I recently just saw
That's
somebody
interesting.
post up about it too.
But
Yo,
how?
that
What are they
line's
gonna
gonna be
sell though?
crazy.
I saw somebody that applied. That's how I know there was a Google thing.
Like medical shit?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
it's
Hold on,
right
hold on, hold on, hold on.
because I think they're gonna have it because Miami can sell weed. You just get the proper licensing. They just haven't like lifted made it easier for people. They made it stupid hard in order to like sell flower down here.
I didn't see that. I haven't seen that. It's interesting.
Ooh, I hope they bring the Miami Vice, the shit we had in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I remember
That
that.
shit was gas, yo.
I
shit
remember
was
that.
fire.
I had a strain over there called Betty White.
Betty White, she was
Yeah.
hitting.
He's showing his like visitor pass to Cookies. Is Cookies Miami, and he tags Burner in it. This guy's like a verified account, whatever.
It's a real bud.
Yeah.
I'd
Damn.
like to see that.
Need a manager, you know what I'm saying? Slide. I'll let y'all know.
So yeah,
Is
bro.
anything?
So yeah, bro. So that's the good news.
Good
We'll have
news.
a cookies, yeah. I'm down for a cookie spot. Well, hopefully, like, yeah, we'll be able to. I
I
think
wonder what the prices are gonna look like.
he's built such a brand. I think that if he's down here, it's because we're gonna be able to buy pretty soon. Like,
Yeah.
like, and just to spend like recreationally.
When is Rolling Loud? Is
I
it
don't
soon?
know, bro. I feel like it is. I feel like
Because it
it's,
might be
August, right?
for
Or
that
July.
or some
I
shit.
think it might be at the end of July. It might be. That would be really smart if it were. I'm sure they'll be giving out packs and stuff. We'll be out there. We'll be out there.
Soon.
Welcome in the pod.
Yeah, yo. Hey.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's really been another week.
Yeah, it's been another week.
we give another y'all 12 minutes. Though. We just
Hey, bro.
Extra.
Let me tell y'all, we out here
Read
potting
all
for
about
y'all. Nah, man, for real. It's been another week.
Another week. Another episode.
The
Yeah.
gang's back together.
By
We
the
out
time
here.
y'all hear this, the basketball game
some ankles gonna be busted. Some hip flips gonna be hurt.
By the time y'all hear this,
is gonna be
the basketball game not passed. It won't be passed. It'll be like either tomorrow or in 2 days. If you're watching this right now,
oh, okay.
it's usually like at the latest we'll drop on a Thursday,
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
We're playing Saturday.
Facts.
Oh, okay.
So Clemente,
Yeah.
3:00. You already know. Bring your basketball shoes. Bring a bathing suit or a poncho.
Don't ask why.
An umbrella.
Just do it.
Hello.
Hey. All right, y'all. We're going out of here.
All right, yo, peace. Be safe.
Bye, everybody. Have a good week.
Peace out.
Smoke weed every day. Perfect.
Um,